Сидеть, сидеть. И ложись. Ложись. Молодец. Ой, будь здоров. Ой, у меня молоко. Somehow I just understand that I do not like talk on the camera, and I realized it once again when I was editing my last vlogs from Dubai and from my second semester video. I am not sure if they're out for now because editing takes me so much time, and I've decided that probably have to try to record myself talking, to share my thoughts and to describe what is happening. Right now I am in Armenia, in Yerevan. This is already the second year I spent here my holidays because my boyfriend lives here and my life here is a little bit different from what I have in Berlin. And right now I'm very happy that I'm here because honestly I feel very lost. And you know, when you have these thoughts about what if I'm doing things wrong, it hurts, it really hurts. I'm gonna cry, I don't know. No. For the last decade, I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've been recording for YouTube, I've been editing. Last year I edited more than 200 videos, something like 270 videos, so it is almost one video a day. Sometimes I edited 2 to 3 videos a day, and this is crazy. Right now I'm so exhausted and I don't know where I'm going. Honestly, I have no idea. At the beginning of the year, I thought I have probably to choose something, only one sphere. But it's hard. It's really hard. Why nobody is talking that it's hard? I feel weird because I cannot choose one thing to do. Through whole my life, to set the priorities was always so hard for me. I was trying, you know, to ask people what do they think, what am I doing the best. But I understand that no one can choose it for me because I have to do it by myself. But I have no idea what kind of thing in my life I want to do the most, because I like drawing, I like to film, I like to edit for YouTube, I like to have my own podcast, I like to write reviews for the movies, this and that, and different things. And honestly, in the beginning of the year, I sat down and I said, okay, I'm choosing one thing, and 3 months has passed. Did anything change? No. I'm still doing a lot of things, and what hurts the most is that my university requires to be very multifunctional. For example, for the end of the semester we had to sew our own piece, do the research, draw the sketches and our sketchbook, film and edit our video, do the photo shoot, etc, 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 and it is multifunctional, right? It is. And I'm asking myself again, how can I do one thing if I have to do so many things? Maybe I sound stupid, but actually I don't care, because this is the issue I'm having for more than 7 years, and I do the same things much better. I am more creative, I have succeeded in a lot of things, and I do not have any feedback, and that is why I'm really confused. That is why I don't understand if I'm doing things right. And actually, I piss myself off. I'm pissed off myself because I'm not successful. I'm going to be 26 and I am not successful. I understand that I can sound really weird, that what the fuck is your problem? But if you do not understand me, I don't care. Really, I don't care. If you're not trying to understand other people, I don't care. Yeah, so for the whole of my life, I grew up in a very competitive space. I was doing sports for the most of my life and I had great results in the things I never liked to do, like dancing. I'm not a big fan of doing the competitions and etc. And I ask myself, what should I focus on? I have no answer. I have no freaking answer. I'm doing fashion design in my university, which is awesome, but every time I think about, oh, I'm doing fashion design, I'm not that much in fashion design. And I'm like lying to myself. Why am I doing fashion design? Maybe because me, when I was 16 years old, wanted to enroll the fashion department in the UK, but my parents didn't allow me to do that. My mom, because of my career, dancing career. And I'm really confused right now. What should I do? Who am I? And that's weird, you know? And coming to Armenia to my boyfriend somehow helps me to get away from everything and to see from the side what am I doing. And for right now, I understand that I don't want to do my Instagram anymore. Like, why should I do this? For what? For nothing? For no feedback? I don't want to do that anymore. I really like filming a lot. Why am I crying? Okay, I really like filming a lot and I love editing. I don't understand what's happening. I'm just tired. I really like filming and editing a lot, and I do it most of the time, and you cannot imagine how many videos I have filmed and not finished editing, and that is what I'm gonna do for this period in Armenia. I'm gonna finish all my unedited videos. Not all of them, but part of them. And I also want to film some vlogs here, and that's gonna be fun. I really like it. I'm sick that my world have turned into the world of a meaningless comparison just for the sake of recognition that I'm better. And the saddest thing is that this recognition from the side never gives you anything. It gives you anything. The recognition from the side is nothing if you do not truly acknowledge yourself. And that is the hardest part. So these are the thoughts. I know for sure that I have to stop running and comparing myself to others, because I have this sick habit to do that. What do you think, guys? Do you feel the same? Do you somehow feel the connection between yourself and what I'm saying? Because I feel really alone, that nobody have it, and that I devalue issues and problems I have, and I'm like, the problem of a white girl. I will show you my day-to-day routine and the products I use. Everything I use in my skincare routine is in this bag, and this is my favorite bag. I got it in Dubai in La Douré, and it is so adorable. Look at this, and this is like L, which stands for my name, Lisa. And I love it. This is so cute, and I love how beautiful it is. Right now, I do not use any expensive products for the skincare routine. Sorry, I'm not that fancy. I do not do 100 steps for my routine. The day cream I use is almost gone. It is number 7 Hydroluminous Whipped Day Cream. I have bought it also in Dubai in the pharmacy. I like it. It is a little bit way too thick, I guess, and I don't like the texture that much, but I like how my skin looks after this cream. Probably I will try something else after this cream will be finished, but for now I'm using this one, and I use the Estedem Pigmentation Irregularities Unifying Protective Care. So it is actually the SPF. It was almost gone, but I added some water there because the product was way too thick, and now I like the texture more. I'm not the pharmacologist, I'm not the cosmetologist or pharmacist to say if you can do so, but I did and I like it. I use it because in my evening routine I use the vitamin C serum mask, and that is why I have to use the SPF. I'm not sure if I'm going out today while the daylight, but I just use it for some extra moisture also. I love the smell of this product. It reminds me of winter 2024 when I went to Dubai and did my skincare routine. Love it. I don't feel the smell that well because I'm sick right now. The next step I do in my routine is eye drops. My eyes are way too dry because I work with screens a lot, and last summer I went to the doctor to check my eyes. The sight of the one eye was not that good as previously, and they told me that I have the syndrome of the dry eye because I do not blink as much as I need. And I guess that's because I also cry a lot. The second thing people do not usually do, this is the Meerwasser seawater, which I use not only when I'm sick, I use it every day in the morning and in the evening. I do my brows, I moisturize my lips, and this is my favorite lip care product, which is the Vaseline Lip Therapy Aloe Vera. I found it here in Yerevan like 5 days ago, and look how much I used. Like almost the half. This is amazing product when I'm sick. I use it not only for my lips, but because of irritation on my nostrils, I do like this also because it is not moisturized well, and I always scratch it over here. And sometimes I also use it for the cuticle. And also I always put my ring, and then I always do the hand cream, but every time I do so I take off the ring because you have to do it way round. I use the cream of my husband, not the husband, of my boyfriend. This is the hand protector from the Body Shop with hemp. One of my favorite products overall. It's almost gone. We use it together. You see, I'm always scratching my nose because of the irritation I have. And I do the hand cream. Usually I use it also for elbows and for my knees and for my toes. The cream overall is very good moisturizer. And yeah, this is my morning routine. I do it every day, like so, like this. Usually I also like to do my lips, but I don't want to do them today. I'm not gonna do anything with my hair. It's gonna be like this. I use these small ribbons, children ribbons or braids ribbons. This is the most common hairdos I do recently because of the length of my hair. And this is actually it. Armenian lemons are extremely delicious. I usually start my day with some warm water, but not every day lately. But I try to do that. I think I did too much cinnamon. It's good. Yeah, tastes good. Now I'm gonna work. В историю выставлю просто QR. I'm an anxiety. I'm really hungry by now. So I'm gonna have some food while I'm downloading some videos from my iCloud to continue editing my vlog. And it's already 5 p.m. I'm really hungry.
А какой самый свежий хлеб? А у меня есть только 200 грамм. Давайте мне хлеба. Спасибо большое. До свидания.
Я, может быть, съезжу туда-обратно просто. I have found this very random tablecloth while I was getting ready, and now it's a part of my outfit. I have put some pins over here, crisscross, to fix it because it is really heavy, and I'm waiting for my taxi to go to listen to jazz, because on Fridays in Yerevan I'm listening to jazz. Yeah. I can nearly breathe. It is really hard to breathe.
Previously on Severance.
Where did you go? Some deficits. Hopefully nothing long.
And I will throw you off a fucking bridge.
Devin,
We don't do that again.
we'll discuss it later.
No. What he wants is to know whether Jeb is alive
She
or
is.